Good morning, everyone. It is day 90, and today is summit day. I have got a couple of people with me. I've got Deb. She's right in front of me, and in front of her is Country Roads. I don't know how she did it. She did over 20 yesterday, just like I did. She did more than I did, and she got here. I was shocked and surprised, and it was perfect when I saw her walking up to the car this morning. I'm like, yes, it was perfect. So we are all going to get to summit together, and it's going to be a great day. We have got 5.7 miles. That's it. Just a short 5.7 miles. Problem is, it's up over 5,000 feet. So it's going to take a good, 4 hours, 5 hours to get to the top. Once we get there, we've got to make a decision. Do we come back the same way we came down, or the same way we came up? Or do we take a different trail down? We'll decide that when we get up there. It's not a big deal. But the beginning of this trail, as you can tell, fairly flat. It's not going to stay that way. These two are getting along like they've known each other forever already. Pretty cool. We had a good night last night. We slept in a mini shelter over on the other side of the park. About a 30-minute drive from here. And it was okay. A little lean-to. I didn't get any pictures of it or anything, so it's all good. About a quarter the size of some of the shelters we've been sleeping in. We're sleeping near. Listen, they're just up there chattering away. I love it. You can hear Katahdin stream over to the right of us, and I believe we follow that most of the way up. We get to go. I believe, I'm going to find out if I'm right or wrong, that there's a whole series of waterfalls that we'll be walking next to as we go up. So I will try to take as many video clips and pictures as I can. I'm sure Deb will want to take some videos. I'll have her use my camera. That way, you guys, for a change, will actually get to watch me hike a little bit. That'll be hopefully a nice surprise. Most of the people that are watching my videos will not know that I'm summiting today, because the videos are like a week behind. I think I've got 7 or 8 videos that I've got to upload in the next day or two. And my Facebook friends, they will know, because I'll put some pictures out on Facebook. All right, I'm going to put this away for now. I'm actually starting to get warm. I'm going to have to stop here in a minute and take my jacket off. But, all right, I'll get back to you in a bit. There you go. Nice little steep section to get her going. Katahdin Stream Falls. We're gonna be, yeah. Beautiful. All right, we've come 3.2 miles up this baby. Got a total of 5.7 to do. Hasn't been too tough yet. Some climbing, some good uphills, but we haven't gotten to the good stuff yet. Deb and Country Roads are behind me a little bit. I'm moving ahead because I want to try to find some hemlock cones, just for the hell of it, to see if I can go home and plant them. I don't think they'll grow in that environment, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see. Nice easy little spot here. Yeah, not so easy here. Let's see if I can get up here without it. I hear other people coming behind me, so I have to be careful. Yeah, you may find your face in a rock every now and again. My short little legs will barely get up these rocks. All right. Little flat section. More big boulders. There's the easy way up. There's the harder way up. Guess which way we're going. Yeah, I got some people coming up behind me, so I'm gonna stop for a minute. Go through a little mini squeeze. Hello. Hello. It's not really a squeeze, but it works. All right. We're having fun. We're about 1/10 of a mile away from the tree line. And we got some big climbing to do here. All right, let's see if I can do it with the camera in my hand.
You want me to take a picture of you going up?
You can with yours. I want to try to get up with the camera in my hand, videoing.
Okay. Let me put mine on video.
No, that's where my feet gets.
Hold on, don't go any further.
Here's the big one. Oh yeah. I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to put the camera away, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you guys face down for a minute. Y'all sit there and chill. How do I get up this one? Oh boy. Think. Wait.
Turn around.
Down here.
Y'all's turn. Here's the big one. Oh yeah. I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to put the camera away, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you guys face down for a minute. Y'all sit there and chill. How do I get up this one? Oh boy. Think. Hands and knees. Y'all's turn. You got to do the same thing I did. Now, I don't think you're coming up this section.
There is a go around, but...
There are go-arounds.
Okay, hold on.
Just take your time, sweetie. Take your time. You too, country.
I always take my time.
I know you do. Yeah, I would probably go around this section, babe. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time climbing up that one. All right, let's keep climbing. Let's see what we got here, folks. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to find yourself face down quite a bit over the next little bit because this is going to get tougher and tougher. I mean, we're just going up. Just straight up. Oh. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to put you away for now. Yeah, it's straight up, folks. It's straight up. All right, see it. That's almost straight up. Yeah, that's mountain climbing, folks. Straight up. Let's go get her done. We are 3.3 miles in. Look at this. Look at this. This is freaking beautiful, man. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Come on, wave to the camera.
Woohoo!
Wow, look at this. This is gorgeous. Let's see if I can make it through this section. Videotaping. This is nuts. But gotta do it. Look at this. Oh my God. This is so freaking awesome. This is awesome. Look at this. Hey, I gotta go up that. Oh my God. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. This is incredible. Easy does it. Easy does it. Hang on, folks. We'll get you up here where you can see what's going on here in a minute. All right. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we got a little bit more to climb here. Let's keep going. Which way do I go? I guess it doesn't matter. That's the bad spot. All right. Oh, wow. Good handhold. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. This is beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Oh shit. We gotta go up there. All right, how do I do that? One step at a time. Very carefully. Got good handholds. The rock here is really grippy. All right, you see the blazes go to the left. We got to go up that way. Holy shit. All right, yeah, this is where it gets really, really, really sketchy and dangerous. Oh my God. All right. I'm putting the camera away, folks. This is scary. All right. See you in a bit. We are crazy for doing this. Look at this. That is straight up, folks. That is straight up. But you gotta go. And that is down. Holy cow. This is so gorgeous. Wow. It's just everywhere you look. All right. I'm gonna put this away because there's no way I can't climb that with a camera in my hand. You see those little pieces of bar sticking out? Yeah. Yeah, I got you with the mountains in the background. It's perfect.
Catch you if you fall, Dad. Wait, maybe over to the... Did you come up this way?
I did not. I came up that way.
Oh, okay.
But there's more than one way. The hard part is this section that's right underneath me. You got to put your foot.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try this.
Be careful, sweetie.
Here you go, sweetie.
Throw it. Because I'm not coming near that ledge. There you go.
Okay.
This is where it gets interesting because you just gotta use your foot on that to get up, and then get up here on your hands and knees.
You realize how high up that is?
I do, honey, and that's what makes it so hard.
Oh wait, there's a little step
There,
here.
yeah, there's a little step there, and that helps you. But just be careful. Take your time. If you have to back off and do it a couple times, back off and do it a couple times.
You push my foot up on there. A little more. Oh, got my finger. Thank you.
All right, there you
That's
go.
Good. No, that was good.
Now you got to watch your head because there's a boulder right above you. Hands and knees. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Oh, man, you're not going to be able to send this video to me because it's so long.
That's okay.
We can send it via YouTube. Oh, right.
There's ways to do it. There's ways to do it. Getting up into the clouds. I hope it doesn't screw up our view. It's gonna mess it up a little bit, but we'll see. Look at this, man. My God. We are up here. All right. Gotta keep going. All right, let's do it. That's where we gotta go. That's the top. That's the top. All right. Gotta keep going. Quite a backdrop, huh? Look at this. Clouds are rolling in though for the top. That's where we got to go, up into the clouds. But 2 miles from the finish line. 2 miles. 2,196 miles down. 2 miles to go. It's crazy. It's surreal. I'm not even sure what to think about it, man. It's just craziness. I've spent so much time out on this trail. Devon country roads are below me. I hustled up this section of the mountain so I could just sit here and chat for a bit. It's a big day. When I think back to everything it took to get to this point, it's crazy what it took to get here. Crazy. Had a lot of people doubting me, and I guess to some degree they were right, because I didn't finish last year. I quit after 1,425 miles. The weather, my bad decisions, my bad judgment, all that combined forced me to quit. And it's the best thing I ever did. Because coming out this year, getting to spend that first 3 weeks with Navigator, getting to hang out with Ninja for a night down in Virginia when I met him on the trail, stopping to see Sula, getting to know Navigator's family, not only in Philadelphia, but up in Vermont also, her sister, Lissa. The new friends that I've met on the trail since I've been on the trail. And a bunch of them are at the top of this mountain right now. When I got to the Birches last night, I knew everybody there. You know, for 2 months, I was struggling to meet people that I could hike with, that were going the same speed or whatever. Well, in the end, I did it. Pulled some big miles at the end, some big miles. 21 yesterday, and 17s and 16s, and that was through tough terrain. So I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished certainly over the last week, but over the last year. It's going to be hard. Getting to that sign, and it's all coming to an end. I've got some people coming, so I have to stop here in a minute, but I'm going to get emotional when I get to that sign. There's no question about that. I'm getting emotional now when I think about all the people that have helped me along the way, and the adventures and the fun and the misery, and it's just all been crazy. All right, I'm going to put this down for just a few minutes and let these people go by. Sorry about that. I had to chat with a couple of Sobos. They're just starting. They're going to the top, and they're just starting their trip. So I gave them some of my words of wisdom, some advice, and we'll see how that works for them. It seems the clouds almost seem to be clearing out a little bit. The wind has changed direction. So, but anyways, you know, I'm just gonna wait till I get to the top, because I'm gonna break down. Yeah, you don't want to see me crying, because I'm an ugly crier. So when I do cry, I'll have the camera facing the other direction, probably. But when I get up there, when I get close to that sign, there's a lot of people. That I'm going to need to acknowledge and give credit for their part in my now successful conclusion of this adventure. So, yeah, we'll let the tears run at the top. I'll see y'all up there. So that's it. I'm finished. It's done. It's over. Complete. I did not get the kind of closure at the top that I was hoping for because the weather sucks so bad. Clouds moved in on us about half a mile away from the summit. And by the time I got there, it was not raining hard, but it was misty, and the wind was blowing the mist and the rain straight across. It wasn't coming down, it was coming across. And I got there about an hour ahead of Deb and Country Roads. When they got there, it took a while before we could get to the sign to get our pictures, but we got them. But I did not get to thank the people that are most responsible for me finishing this trail. Number one is Deb. Are you kidding me? She's my ultimate trail angel. She made this happen for me. Her driving up and down the trail last year, and even now, 2 12-hour drives to get up here to pick me up. And let me tell you something. This climb up Mount Katahdin was not an easy climb. It was not the most difficult we've had on the trail, but it was damn close to it. And Deb kicked its ass. She's a beast. I knew she would, and she did. Her and Country Roads got up together, and so they've formed that relationship, that kinship now. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. But both of those ladies did themselves proud with what they did coming up and then down this mountain. We decided to come down. We went up the Hunt Trail, which is part of the HE. We came down the A-Ball Trail, which is not. It's a Blue Blaze, and we're not required to do it. Coming down, we're done. Coming down this trail, oh my God. The top probably mile was practically straight down. It was very, very, very technical, and Deb killed it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried in the beginning. I thought she might hurt herself. She did not. She's exhausted, but she killed it. Country Road, same thing. I didn't expect to be with Country today, but somehow she managed to do the same thing I did and get to Birches. And when we got to the parking lot this morning and got ready to start hiking, she just comes strolling up. I was so happy. So happy. That was the way the finish needed to happen. With me, Country Roads, and my trail angel. That worked out well. But let me tell you something, man. My trail family, which Country Roads is certainly now part of, she has shown the loyalty that I was looking for a partner out here. And I feel like I've given her that same loyalty back. And it's been a great, great relationship, great friendship, great hiking partnership. So I'm tickled to death to have another great new friend. But I certainly cannot leave out my original trail family, Navigator and Cole. And I don't even know what I can say about the two of them. Cole is just, what an awesome young man. He finished the trail last year by himself. He has my complete and undying respect for what he's accomplished in his young life. Navigator, she's a beast, man. She's a beast. For her to go out the way she did last year with a fractured heel and come back and hike with me for that first 3 weeks, that was wonderful. I owe everything to her, because if it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it by myself coming out here. She got my head straight, got me going in the right direction. Cole. Yeah, well, yeah. All right, hang on. I'm coming up on some people. I'm going to pause this for a sec. But anyways, you know, I can't say enough good things about Navigator and her family, her entire family. I can't wait to see them again. We're definitely going to, I think we've got a standing invitation to see them in Philadelphia again. And we'll double check on that, but we plan on stopping there and seeing our friends again. And Lord have mercy, I cannot forget my boy Ninja. I simply cannot forget Ninja. What a great guy. The standards he set for just being a human being, a person, a good person. I think about him all the time. Certainly every time I see a power line. But even more than that, Ninja's my friend. You know, I remember the first days of us hiking together, and it's just, yeah, he's just a good guy. Watching him interact with some young people and be a trail angel to them. He probably deserves the name Papa Bear more than I do, but I think I like him as Ninja. It kind of suits him. It kind of suits him. But anyways, it won't be long before I'll be seeing him. Deb and I are in the process of planning a trip up to see my grandkids and my two sons that live up north. And when we do that, we'll be stopping in to see you, Ninja. So I hope you know how to make good greasy cheeseburgers. Almost at the end of this trail. Listen, my trail family, and it's got two other members that most people would not consider to be my trail family. I do, and of course I'm talking about Jen and Chris. Two of the most awesome people I have ever met in my life. For them to open their hearts and their home to me and to Ninja, and the way they did, it's just a friendship that's going to last forever. And yeah, if they'll allow us to, we'll be stopping in to see them also on our way home. But yeah, the one thing I could always count on is every one of those people gave me that positive support that I needed, not just verbally, but on Facebook, on YouTube. It was there, always, never any doubt. I cannot wait to send them my picture standing on that sign, because all of those people were a bigger part of that than I can ever explain to you. They made it possible for me to make that happen. They made it possible with their undying support. Love each and every one of you people. All right. You know, I've stayed at so many hostels, especially this trip. Oh my goodness. You know, the last one, Shaw's Hostel, awesome place. Great place to socialize with other hikers going south and north. It was a wonderful time. Going back to the cabin, the Roadhouse, which is where we're going tonight. We may even try to stay there if they've got any openings. But the two Jens and Trickle and the other folks that work there, just an awesome group of people. Great hostel. Camp 43, brand new hostel this year. Awesome place. folks that run the place there. Just, yeah, whatever we needed, they took care of for us. I could just go on and on and on and on and on. You know, of course, my favorite all-time hostel is one I've talked about a few times, is Woods Hole. And that was one that I didn't even plan on stopping at last year, and I did, and I absolutely love it. Now, one of the biggest reasons I loved it is because of the social and interpersonal relationships I have with some of the people that were there. It was just great. And sorry about that. You know, I think back to Around the Bend Hostel, the first hostel I ever stayed in my life. And I got to see where some of my mentors that I watched from 2022 go through the trail. And I got to sign my name on the van right next to them. That was a great experience. And then later on, getting to meet them at Trail Days in Damascus last year, it was wonderful. And of course, I certainly cannot. Oops, hang on. Oh, somebody dropped a bottle cap. My girl Sula at Sunflower Cottage Hostel in Maryland. Just what a wonderful person she is, and such an interesting, wonderful person that she is. Can't wait to see her again. So many places, so many people. The Trail Angels, Kent and Patty, and of course I cannot forget Chuck and Mel. I mean, they're my two favorite Trail Angels. But there's so many Trail Angels last year and this year. Not so many this year because we're in a different part of the trail. Last year I was in the bubble down south, and so I got to experience a lot of the good trail magic, and it was just wonderful. It was great. So many people. But and then finally, my girl Country Roads. What a freaking beast, man. I'm telling you, this girl is tough. She's got an unbeatable spirit. You know, I pulled some big miles out of my butt toward the end of this trail, and she matched me mile for mile. Damn little section hiker. She hiked much later than me. She did a lot of night hiking. She did a lot of scary night hiking. And she's a freaking beast, man. She's awesome. She made these last 3 weeks. I'm not even sure what word to describe it. I can't say that I had a lot of fun out here on this trail. I did have fun. And I had fun with Country Roads. We got to do some cool things together. We got to do some cool hikes together. We stayed at some cool places together. And I mean, she's my buddy, man. She's my friend. I can't give anybody a bigger compliment in my life than to call them my friend. It means something to me. It means a lot to me. And I'm gonna miss her. We've got to find a good way to stay in contact. Of course, she'll be coming down south next year to do some hiking. And her and Deb are going to hook up, just like Deb is going to hook up with Navigator at some point and do some hiking. And I will not. Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done on the AT. It's like I told them. I'll have the car in between trailheads. I'll be like Kent and Patty. Kent did trail magic. Patty hiked the trail. So Papa Bear is going to do trail magic. And Deb, we got to come up with a good trail name for her, but she's going to do the hiking. All right, we are almost to the parking lot. I'm really not sure what else to say. For all you people that have watched me from the beginning, thank you so much. I appreciate the views. It's all good stuff, man. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know if I'll be back on before my next adventure. But stay tuned, it's coming. The next adventure is going to be, unless things change, the next adventure is going to be a trip to Peru. Can't wait to get there. All right, folks. Now I need to find a ride. All right. I'm out. Talk to you later.